ma'am.
Testing. Okay. My name is Nettie Nichols, and I saw you on CNN, and you were talking about the Tea Party and the signs that showed our president as a witch doctor and all of that. And you said a few people's negative actions shouldn't determine the whole organization and how they are. With that in mind, how is it, or do you believe that with the negative action of the ACORN situation, that their funds should be taken away?
That's a very good question, and I think to your first point, what I was trying to say was I was disheartened by the fact that you had the media in particular focused on certain negative attributes at the rally. It was not reflective of the hundreds of thousands of people that were there, and we've seen this play before. Whether it was the Million Man March or some other massive event, everyone has an agenda and they try to deal with that. I think, though, more specifically with respect to ACORN, the problem there is there's a pattern there that is apparently systemic throughout the organization. It's not just in D.C., New York, or Pennsylvania where they had the videos or any place else, but it's the legal cases that have already come before where individuals have been convicted. And so the organization has a problem that it needs to deal with the Congress. And I will say that the current head of the organization, she's done a phenomenal job getting out in front of it. I applaud her. I take her at her word that she wants to work to make sure that the bad apples are thrown out. That the work that, keep in mind, this organization's been a long time. Now, I'm not a big fan of ACORN for a whole lot of reasons because of my own dealings with some of their folks over the years. But I do respect the fact that it has a history of working in the community and helping the poor. That, unfortunately, has been tainted in such a way that it now casts doubt on the entire organization. And that, the Congress has begun to take an action on it. The courts are going to be having to deal with it. And it's going to be one of those issues that hopefully they can get rectified. But until they do, they're going to have to live with the stigma of the bad acts because of the federal funds that they've taken, because of the corruption that has been, that individuals have been convicted on so far. So we'll see how this plays out.
Thank you.
All right.